Hello, good morning students. It is already well known fact, day by day need of electricity goes on increasing because the standard of human living also goes on increasing. Hence, we have to change our generation, transmission, distribution, that is entire power system should be remodeled, or we have to bring certain changes in quality, in reliability, and in market structure. Hence, it is a totally new concept which breaks up the integrated power system. In earlier system, we are using integrated power system where power generated can be transmitted transmission lines. Through the transmission lines, power is transmitted up to distribution lines, then the distributed power to the consumers directly. Hence, it is entire process is covered by central grid operating system or central power sector, depending upon the regions. Now, the all over the world changing is taking place. Hence, in every nations the change is also required to make ourselves in challenging position. Hence, it is necessary in place of integrated power system model, we have to introduce decentralized power system model, which has been discussed in earlier PPT. Hence, today we have to see what is the power pool. The Indian power market is powerful model. Hence, we are dreaming a power market. In this market, the consumers are free to choose their supply, which may be depending upon quality, it may be economic, and it may be reliability. In this market structure, power pool is an important component. What is the meaning of power pool? The power pool model consists different generating units. That means the power can be generated from different generation units. Either it may be thermal, either it may be hydro, either it may be solar, either it may be wind, either it may be biogas, it may be government, or either it may be privatization. All power generated in nation is input to the pool. That means the generated power in the nation is given to pool. Then pool output, the distributor comes, power exchanger comes, traders comes, and large consumers. Hence, the generated company, the generation company can sell the power to pool. Then distribution companies or traders or power exchanging units, they may purchase power from the pool. Hence, the pool functions as a market. The pool functions like a market in which the selling and buying, trading business may occurs. The pools are designed to maximize the competition in generation, compete on the price, and remain in open access in market to all participants. You can see the given block diagram shows a pool structure, power pool structure. You can observe different type of generators, either a thermal power station, either nuclear power station, either hydro, either small hydro, or solar, or biomass, wind. These are all generation companies generating power or input. It is supplied to pool. They are generating power, then selling to pool in this power market structure. Then from pool output, retail suppliers comes, utilities comes, market consumers, open access, then power exchange and trades. There are four main components, that is retail, utility, power exchange and trades. These are all four new models, new construction components. Through these, the power is supplied to the consumers. You can observe first two blocks. Retail suppliers, they can purchase the power from pool, then supply to consumers with a suitable pricing system. Then utility comes. Now already existing in integrated system, directly utility comes. From utility, it may supply to the distribution. Then third component, power exchange, power exchanging units structure has been designed. From power exchanging unit, it is given to market, open access market, then consumers and traders. If any traders are existing, they can compete directly, purchase from the pool, then they may sell or they may utilize for different business purpose. This is new model. This is Indian power exchange model, power pool model. The pool deals in spot and real time trading. It is already well known fact. The other commodity is different. Electricity commodity is different, because other commodity, when the rate comes, at that time we can sell our material. For example, if apple is there, apple rate is not good in the market, then we can stock the apple or something. When the rate comes, we can sell that. Or consumers are also having same opportunity. One apple is not liked, another apple they can purchase. In this manner, the electricity market not work out, because it is entirely different. Electricity has a peculiar characteristics. We cannot be stored. Generated power mainly evacuated. Hence, it is mainly depends upon balance, generation and demand. Both are working under the balance condition. The pool operation is also a transaction on bilateral contracts. This workout on bilateral contracts on government or parties. Who are participants are there? Government and participants with certain sets of rules and regulation. In future days, we can expect more number of power pools are there. More number of power pools are there. Hence, the power exchanging takes place through the power pools. If we are dreaming more number of power electricity markets in nation, then more designs are coming under the power pools, that is power exchange takes place. The power pool is not a physical location. One point we can understand, it is not a physical location, but it consists a set of rules, regulations, procedures, management and management of load dispatch, settlements as per grid code. It is a one set. It is not a physical location. It consists number of things. It may be rules, regulations and certain bidding conditions, load dispatch rules as per grid code. The power pool operates on the basis of power exchange, wholesale market under the mandatory trading agreement, bidding and settlement procedures. The main object of the pool is to collect the generated power. The generated power can be supplied to the consumers. In between these, many private participations are permitted as per the rules of government. The pool rules are framed in such that generating and supply companies have to submit day ahead bid packages. That means one day advance they have to submit bid packages and demand reservations for each half an hour for next 7 days. I already told the electricity commodity is entirely different. It can balance. It can balance in integrated power system. As per the grid information, grid has to collect 1 day ahead demand of the electricity for nation. Hence, availability of generation as per the demand of availability. Hence, we are adjusting. If generation equal to demand, then there is no interruption of power. If the demand is more than generation, then some load can be interrupted. The price system, one thing we have to see whenever we are discussing the price, it may becomes little bit costly. The power is available, quality of power is available, reliability power is available to consumers, but price may goes high. They have to pay these following costs. If I considered generation company, then generation company has to pay system marginal cost, startup no load adjustment and ancillary services payments. This is restricted to generation companies. As coming to total output of the pool price is also hedged, or consumer have to pay the following companies. Number 1, price paid to generation companies. Number 2, transmission line cost. Number 3, pool or power exchange administration charge. Number 4, uplift charges. Here only one thing we are concentrating, we are keeping the cost as secondary. Primary main objective is availability of electricity, because if power is interrupted, many things are going to stop in the nation. Hence, in this purpose, if certain applications have required supply, the other way of supply is available in market with some extra amount, which may fulfill the consumer's requirements. Just like purchasing of gas, just like purchasing of other things in market, but all things are depends upon interconnections. It can fulfill region to region deficiency of electricity, but as the same point, the number of interconnections are to be increased. How the transportation is available state to state, in same manner transmission lines are to be erected, more numbers. When the interconnection is increased, then reliability of electricity is increased. Sir, thank you to one and all.